right, guys, so it's Saturday morning. It's not real early. I'm going over here to clean up the dump spot, you know, spot where I'm able to dump at, y'all. I got to go on and burn, you know, because, well, you gotta, for me to be able to use that spot to be able to, for jobs, you know, and saves a boatload of money, then I got to, you know, keep it burn up, you know. So the last, I don't know how many jobs, probably 7 jobs, 8 jobs or so, that I've dumped over here, I haven't burned. So today, and it's not going to take long, I'm going to burn everything that I've taken over there. So I'll get a little video while I'm over there, you know. I'm not really working today, though. This is, you know, this is work, but you know, it's, to me, it's all, you know, to me, it's work, life, you know, it's all the same to me, man. So, that's, just how it is, man, you know. But, you know, we did those 3 tree jobs this week, and so I got to burn that up. And then there's about 4 other jobs where little dump here, little dump there, where, you know, I was able to charge the customer and make good time, you know, because I didn't have to go to the dump and back. So there's probably a pretty good bit of debris over here. You know, Drew, fishtail. I want a fishtail like that. Drew was dumped over here yesterday, you know, and the day before that. So, yeah. So I got my drone with me, man. I might fly the drone some. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just see what it, you know, what it's like when I get over here. But I know that I'm gonna have a pretty big fire going. And once I get the fire going, then, you know, I shore it up, and then I don't have to really watch it or nothing. So I'll probably spend about 2 hours over here, and it is about 2 miles from my house. So I got a Bobcat job tomorrow that I'm going to. So that's another good little job. Yeah. So that's cool. But yeah, so I appreciate all the comments, and I'm looking into all the safety stuff on the lift. One guy came up with some very valid points, and I can't remember who it is, but he came up with some very valid points as to why I should wear the harness, even though I don't, you know, think it's the safest thing. So I'm definitely gonna do a little research on these harnesses, and I got a harness. It's right there in that yellow bag back there, so it's not a big deal. I can put it on and you know, but man, oh man, yeah. So the one guy was saying, you know, if a branch falls down and hits the boom, you know, and jolts it, you know, it can knock me out of the machine, that kind of thing, you know. And I guess, yeah, I guess that could happen. Though if a big enough limb hit it and took the machine down, then you know, that would be the same as the machine failing, you know. All right, y'all, so I'm over here, and y'all can see the piles. Sorry about the wind, man. Usually I don't have that problem, but so all all these piles are from the, got 4 piles from the job a couple days ago. I mean yesterday. We got all the pine, we got 2 loads from the pine job, and then we got a couple more loads back there in the back there too. So it's a little bit windy, you know, but they gave me a permit, so. Step outside your comfort zone, and you know, this right here benefits me more ways than I can even count, man. So yeah, that's looking good to me. Now I'm gonna go around it. I'm gonna push it up. I'm gonna get in the truck for a minute. Then I'm gonna go around it and push it all up real good, and make sure I got dirt all the way around where nothing can catch on fire. But the ground's pretty wet, and that's how you do it, y'all. Now look at him, man. Don't try, excuse me, don't try this at home, y'all. Just know that I would not even contemplate doing a fire like this without a machine, or being in being in a hole, like you know, like if this were, you know, like in a bowl or something, you know, where I can make sure that nothing can get away. And that's about the last 7 jobs of debris right there. And I did it all in, you know, 30 minutes. And see, like I could leave now and this would be fine. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put you up here on my mount right here. I'm not gonna do time lapse. I'm gonna try to do it in real time, and then I'll maybe speed it up a little bit in the editing. But I've been over here about an hour total. So let's see how this goes, and pray I don't lose the freaking camera. So you guys, y'all know yesterday when I was talking about, you know, more equipment, you know, means more money. Well, it does, but I kind of want to clarify that just a little bit. I don't want 10 lawnmowers, you know, or 10 Bobcats, or, you know, I guess what I was really trying to say was, you know, I don't care nothing about collecting lawnmowers. I want to be able to do the lawn care business and make money at that, and have enough equipment to do that. And instead of having, you know, 6 or 7 lawnmowers, just have, you know, 3, you know, and then use that, use the other money instead of buying more lawnmowers. I mean, what the hell, man? What am I going to do with more lawnmowers? You know, buy something that's a little more outside the scope of lawns, you know. So, you know, as long as you got enough in the lawn, as long as you got enough mowers in the lawn care business to do what you need to do, you can only make so much money in lawn care, though, before it starts really taxing, you know, really taxing you as far as expenses and labor, you know. So I'm not one of these guys that collect lawnmowers and, you know, weed eaters and blowers, and, you know, I don't care nothing about having 5 blowers, because I don't have 5 people to run the 5 blowers, you know. Same way with the lawnmowers. I don't care nothing about having, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 lawnmowers. I got 2 trucks, and I have 4 lawnmowers, 4 big lawnmowers, and I got 2 commercial 30 mowers. That's it. But I can't keep 4. I can't keep all 4 of them going. I can't keep 4 of them on, you know, making money. You know, I don't have enough work, not enough time. Now, you know, at least for me, you know, down here where I live at, and where I'm, you know, the way I've been doing the lawn care. The lawn care that I do is highly lucrative, okay? It's top dollar for what you have to do. Anything more than what I'm doing now in the lawn care, other than, you know, I could take on, you know, 5 or 10 more customers, you know, at will. But I'm saying any more customers where it requires me to buy another lawnmower and, you know, and all this, then I have to have more help. Well, then you start running the bottlenecking then, because help is the biggest issue in the lawn care for me. It always has been, you know, finding decent labor, you know, guys that want to work and all that, you know. It's hard to find these days, you know. So what I mean by more equipment, I mean by more versatile equipment. Think in terms of things that everybody don't have. You know, I don't want to say most people have a lawnmower, but there's a high percentage of people that have a lawnmower. There's not a high percentage of people that have a Bobcat. It's not, you know, as high. Same way with the lift. There's even less people that's got a lift. And that's why I buy things like that, you know. But I would have to, but if I didn't have enough lawnmowers and trailers and everything to run the lawn care business, then I wouldn't be able to spend my money on bobcats and, you know, lifts, you know, because I would have to keep the lawn care business going. So that goes back to buying top quality equipment, and that's just another way good equipment saves you money, because it enables you to go years without buying another lawnmower, and you can take that money that you're making in the lawn care business and you can take it and turn it into bobcat work or whatever, you know, or buy another truck or trailer, you know, all that without having to buy. If I had to buy lawnmowers every year or two, then I would be, well, I wouldn't like that, you know. These Exmark mowers I got, they last years, you know. So anyway, I just kind of want to throw that out there, y'all, just for some clarity. This is Ray. I'll kick back with you, man.